You're going to have to be okay with losing people sometimes. If you don't honor your own boundaries, other people won't as well. There are some things that you may discover about yourself that you thought that you liked. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Joe. Y'all already know what's going on. Thank you so much for being here. Now, if you are here, that means that you are thinking about starting your healing journey, you're starting your healing journey, or you're on your healing journey. And I just want to say, I am so proud of you. This journey here is a long one, but it's a needed one. In order for you to get to the person that you want to be in life, there's going to be some things that you're going to have to uncover in your healing journey in order for you to be that person that you want to be. Now, that goes into my first point. But before we get to the first point, don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that red button. Y'all see this little man here? This little man is working hard, just swinging that subscribe button around. And I want y'all to make sure y'all are doing him a favor and actually subscribing. Amen. Amen. And so, also, warning, I'm going to have my notepad out. I'm just going to say what it is and we're going to move on. Now, if you have any questions about it, make sure you write it in the comments and I will do my best to be able to answer those questions. Now, going back to the first point that I want to make, you're going to be okay. The healing journey is scary. Yes. Why? Because you are discovering things about yourself that you did not know that was there. Also, you are uncovering things that you forgot about. What do I mean by that? Our brain does this thing to where it protects us. And sometimes it protects us from certain memories in order for us to keep going in life. What I have learned is we may not remember what happened, but we can remember how it made us feel. And our emotions kind of help us remember what happened. That's why sometimes when you are telling somebody what they did to you, you can't sometimes know exactly what to say, but you can describe to them how it made you feel. So that's a cool thing that I learned about the brain. Second, not everybody can heal with you. I'm hoping that that's just self-explanatory. Not everybody can enter, not everybody can have access to you because they may not understand how to treat you. They may not understand the sensitivity that you require in order to make sure that you continue to heal. Some people may pull you back into certain places that you have healed from. If you need more details, we can talk about that later. Amen. Third point, it can feel like you're having an identity crisis. Sometimes healing can make you unaware of things that you didn't know about yourself. 4, you have to teach people your new boundaries. 5, you have to keep the new boundaries that you have set for yourself. When you set a boundary, you have to make sure that you honor it yourself. If you don't honor your own boundaries, other people won't as well. And sometimes that's just going to have to take you communicating them over and over again until that certain person gets it. Now, there's a limit to that, but only you can determine the limit based off of their heart posture toward your healing journey. Number 6, sometimes when you're on your healing journey, it can be offensive to certain people because sometimes when you put boundaries up, people that thought that they had access to you or used to have access to you, they don't have it anymore based off of the boundaries that you have set for yourself. And that can be offensive because in their mind, everything is good, but in your mind, you still have to figure some things out that they can't have access to right now until you figure those things out. 7, give yourself grace on the new things that you learn about yourself. When you're on your healing journey, there are points to where you're going to feel so good about yourself because you're learning so much about yourself and you're like, oh, great. And then there may be a moment you discover something and it's like, dang, like I thought I was healed from this. Give yourself grace because the way I look at healing, I look at healing like an octagon. Like there are different sides to it. Like There's a side to where you have to forgive yourself. There's a side to where you have to trust people again. There's a side you have to forgive people. There are multiple sides to a healing journey that you have to go through in order to access true healing. Number 8, you're going to have to be okay with losing people sometimes. I know that's hard, but you have to understand when you are becoming a new person and the old people that used to be in your life, sometimes there's friction because y'all are no longer equally yoked. The same things that you used to do, you don't do anymore. And they may not be in a place to where they're ready to let that go, or they are not aware of the things that they do. Number 9, you don't have to fight people that do not agree with your truth. Number 10, this is a hard one. Old people in your life may not like the new person that you are turning into, but I want to let you know that you will find people that will accept the new you, that will honor your boundaries, that will respect who you are now, and that will love you for the new person that you are. Number 11, there are some things that you may discover about yourself that you thought that you liked, but then once you begin to become the new person that you are becoming, you may start not to like it. And that's when that grace is going to have to be extended to yourself. Number 12, be prepared for this thing to be messy. I'm telling you, be prepared for this thing to be messy. Sometimes you won't be able to control how you heal. You just have to let it be. You can't control when you're triggered, but you can control how you react to the trigger. And sometimes that just takes you vocalizing it. Sometimes it takes you stepping away from the situation that's actually triggering you. Now, I have listed a number of things, but there is more to the journey, but I want you to continue to give yourself grace as you continue to go through this journey. It's a journey that everybody needs to go through. I want you to become the person that you see yourself. I don't want you to just live with this potential. I want you to actually be who you want to be. And it's going to take you healing, friend. It's hard, I know. Losing people is not easy. But you'll find your new people. Sometimes those people that you lose, it is unexpected. And it hurts. It does. But you're going to be okay. You are. Because you got this. I love you, friend. Take some of the things I said and apply it to your life. And I'm excited to see the person that you are going to turn into. Because you deserve it. Your little self, the little kid in you, deserve to be the true you. I love you. You got this.